Hey guys, Junkman back here with a really quick video. You know, I'm back in my little box, so this is some breaking news here. I didn't want you guys to miss. If you're into retro stuff, video gaming, especially in Star Wars, you're going to love to hear about this. Coming this Friday, 10 o'clock a.m. and again at 6 p.m. Now, I don't know how long they're going to run this sale, being there have two different times listed here, if they're just going to do it for a limited time and then redo it later that night. But check this out here. Coming out this Friday on a vintage style card is original Star Wars Nintendo game, NES Star Wars game. It's in blue. It's not gray like the original Star Wars one. So it's not the original one. It's like a retro of it, but it works and everything. It's the original game. Looks like the cartridge and everything. And instead of in a box like a regular Nintendo box, it's in a vintage style card. Now, the problem with the NES one is that it's so big that it covers up the art. But also, if you want the other one, what's the other one? A Nintendo, I call it Game Boy. Does they call it Game Boy? Is it? Yeah, Game Boy. You know, I get DS and all that mixed up. To me, it's all Game Boy. So the Game Boy cartridge, of course, is smaller, and you can see the beautiful artwork on the card. Now, we haven't seen pictures of the back and everything yet. Just the front of it. Again, this is going to be released by limited run. Going to throw this up again June 28th, which is this Friday. You get an actual copy of a Nintendo Star Wars cartridge on a nice vintage-looking Kenner type card. Again, NES Nintendo game or the Star Wars Game Boy game. But that's not all. No, that is not all. Let me go back over here. I got a little bit more information off. If you have a PlayStation 4, you might want to pick this up. Remember the Star Wars game Bounty Hunter released sometime, I'm guessing, we're around 2002, probably right around Attack of the Clones. It's also going to be released this Friday in 3 days. It says right here. This is limited. This item has not been released yet. Okay, we know that. Star Wars Bounty Hunter on the PlayStation 4, limited to 7,500 copies, available worldwide, and region free. Now, they didn't say how many copies of the old Nintendo game they have, so they're probably going to go fast. Please note, all sales are considered final. It cannot be canceled. If you want to order the PlayStation Boba Fett game, it cannot be canceled. Please note that this item is currently in the manufacturing and is not expected to ship until August 2019. Again, the Bounty Hunter game goes on sale Friday, but will not ship until August 2019. Orders will not be shipped until all items in the order are ready. Please keep that in mind when ordering. Okay, and it looks very cool here. My son plays PS4. He used to love this game on the GameCube. I think that's what we had it for. So I might try to pick that up for him if I can. Now go back to the original cartridges release of the Nintendo game here. The website doesn't give much information. Let me head over to their Twitter and see what their Twitter says about it, because I'd like to know what the limited run is. Let's see here. A long time ago in a galaxy very nearby, Star Wars was released on NES and Game Boy. Now get a physical limited run re-release on June 28th at 10 o'clock and 6 o'clock, along with Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Get your Star Wars on one of the original consoles this Friday. And again, this is by limited run. Released 1 and 2 of 6, so they're going to do more than this. Is just 1 or 2 of 6. This is a limited run game exclusive Star Wars Retro mint on a sealed card lineup. That is pretty cool. And again, I wish I had more information here. I got another web. Let's pull up this other website here. What is this one called? Nintendo Enthusiast. So let's pull this up and just see what they got any more information. Okay, that website didn't have much more information, so I think this is all the information we have. Again, this Friday, first up, Star Wars limited run, Star Wars Bounty Hunter on the PS4. Great game. It was a great game back in there when it came out. I'm sure it's great today. So check that out. Limited run. Only 7,500 copies of that will be available on the PS4. Again, worldwide release, region free, will not ship until August, so keep that in mind. And also coming this Friday, June 8th at 10 o'clock and 6 o'clock, that's 10 a.m., 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, will be a Nintendo cartridge game of Star Wars on an old Kenner style package, and a Game Boy Star Wars game. Now, this is the same game, the original game and everything. It's just being packaged real in a blue plastic instead of the gray plastic and on this old retro card. Anyway, I thought this was very neat. I hadn't heard really much about it, so I thought you guys might like to check it out and don't want to miss it. I didn't see a price for these. No, I don't see anything. I'm going to try to find out more information. I have more information. I'll throw up in another video. But again, I just wanted you guys to see this real quick. Thank you for watching. Again, hit thumbs up, subscribe to the video and all that, and leave in the comments below. You're going to pick this up, let me know. I think I'm going to see how much they are anyway, see if I'm picking these up. They look very cool. Thank you for watching. Be back very soon.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.